Hello, my name's Charles Funk and I'm the CEO of Heliostar Metals. Today we put out some very exciting high-grade news from our Unger project in Alaska. In fact, it has a fantastic backstory. There's a lot of ways to find gold. You can pan for it in creeks, you can metal detect for it. In this case, we knew of an old mine, in fact, Alaska's first underground gold mine, where the old timers made millions of dollars at the turn of last century. It was extremely high grade, but as they got deeper, they ran into base metals, which they didn't have the technology to produce. And so even though they didn't know that, they pushed their mines further down and they said, as you go to these depths and as you go along strike, there's more ore. But they couldn't do anything about it. And amazingly, it sat unexplored until a little pulse in the 80s gave a bit of a hint, but we think they missed the best target. And so this year we came back and we thought that if we could reread the old diaries of the mine manager, go through the old plan maps, the old sections, that we could work out why that 80s drilling missed and hopefully make a discovery. And so we came to the conclusion that they missed, not by much, by about 50 metres they missed with those old drill holes. So it wasn't all sophisticated science, there was a little bit of brute force. And so we decided that the best way to answer the question, where is this missing vein, was to drill a fence of holes, one after another, across the vein to find it before we moved along. And so we were lucky enough to hit. We worked out that the old timers in the 80s, they missed that by about sort of 50 to 100 yards to the north. And so in our second hole, we drilled 3 metres at nearly 3 ounces, 88 grams per tonne gold. And then we stepped another 350 yards to the northeast and we hit again. This time not one vein, but 4 veins in the one drill hole. Now, the best result was 4.5 metres at 19 grams. So now we know that the old timers were right, that there is a lot of ore left behind. And so our job is to systematically expand this and build a modern resource. We're going to add this resource to the high grade that already exists, but just 4 kilometres to the north at SH1. And we think we can build a 1 million ounce resource and restart the mine at Unger. The great advantage of investing in a company doing that is going from the stage we're at today with as little as a 50 million market cap to getting back into production should have a multiple return on your investment. So really exciting breakthrough for us at Heliostar. Come and have a look at our website, come and talk to us and see what it's like to explore around these old lands and make new discoveries of high-grade gold in Alaska.